Alright, day 762. Alright, now, just a couple days later. Had to take a day break, let my body restore itself. Today I've got a couple hours to work in the back, so I've got the raised bed kind of outline here. So I'm going to put those up, shape the beds. I've got these little markers here for these stakes for measuring out the beds, so I'm going to get those down. I'm going to get lines drawn in between, get some more compost on the beds, shape them. If I have some more time, I've got some wood chips that I'll stick down there and stick in between on the pathways. But yeah, so I feel like this video is just going to end up being a lot of you watching me and what's the opposite of slow motion? Sped up? Anyways, yeah, going really fast. So, you know, I hope you enjoy the evolution. You know, it's like this all is like a, you know, it's like a little caterpillar. A little caterpillar in a cocoon. This is the cocoon. And when it's done, it'll be a beautiful butterfly. Just fly away. Alright, so I got the raised beds kind of all laid out. So, you got the in-ground beds and now all the raised beds. See, it just goes all the way down. I'm going to put some boards. Let's see if I can see this. Yeah, I'm going to put some boards because, see, these are two different parts. Oh, sorry, I'm losing my camera. Get a hold of yourself. Alright. There's two different sets here, and I'm going to put boards in the middle going towards the wall so it has some stability. Hopper checking it out. See, it just keeps going all the way down. And I figure with this area, I'm either going to put a big blackberry bush or I'll put a fruit tree and then some stuff underneath it. And it just keeps going down, all the way down. Eventually, I'm going to take it all the way to the fence. There's going to be two more rows right here, just like this. And I didn't get to it, so it's just going to have to sit there. But, you know, this section is kind of getting there, so it's turning out awesome. And I think I might put like a little, it's kind of hard to see, a little triangular planter box here, so I can walk between the two. Trying to use up every piece of space I have. But yeah, there it is. Alright. Hey guys. I have no idea what the day is. I have just been working on the backyard whenever I can, getting things done. Today, the wife is off, so I've got all the time in the world, unfortunately. I'm going to take all her time off. Yeah, I've made a lot of progress, slowly but surely. I'm going to show you around, and then I'm going to show you what I'm going to do, and then show you a couple new stuff, and then we'll get to the montage. But yeah, so as you can see, beds are formed. I'm still in the process of getting the wood chips put in the rows. These aren't your these aren't really like your natural wood chips that like some other people would use. It's really all I could get for free. But you know, these are local plants that have been ground up by gardeners, and so it's nice to have something local. It matches like your soil. So I've got that going. The beds are formed. As you can see, some of them are a little thicker and thinner, but they're at least 30 inches wide. I have my planter boxes, my vertical grow area coming in. You know, it's looking really good. I have my irrigation system that just came in the other day, so I'll be working on that hopefully tomorrow. I have this big planter box here. Maybe you can't see it. The sun's a little messing with the darkness, but hopefully I can get I want to get a fruit tree here and then put blackberry bushes around it, so that'll be a project on its own. And then the planter boxes just keep going, and they'll go all the way down to the fence line there. So and then I got my T-posts, and this is how we'll do our trellis. I have this T-post, and on top I have a PVC T, and that'll help just hold the cord I have. I have this landscaping jute, I think, yeah, landscaping jute. Just got that at Ace. Remember, if you're gonna use T-posts, gotta have a T-post hammer. My father was nice enough to get that for me, so that was nice of him. Thank you, Dad. So, as for today, yeah, let's get something in the shot. I'm gonna keep filling up these beds, keep making the beds. Gonna make as many as I can, get them all laid out, get them filled up with compost. I'll actually show you in a little bit how I'm making these. It's really just finding pallets and cutting them in half, and it's been working really good. You want to make sure you get pallets that aren't treated with any kind of wood treating. There's my dog. She's pooping. That's pretty cool, right? She's been doing good, not getting on the beds. She's still learning. But yeah, so T-posts, getting some more beds in. Yeah, so so that's kind of like the farm side of it. And then we also have the starts. We have my starts here. I mean, looking at this is not including the lettuce, which did horribly. I mean, this all did pretty well. These are the starts that I did, the seed starts. And let's see. So right here you have the Swiss chard. Some of them died because of root rot. And what root rot is I overwatered it, and the stems and the roots just they just deteriorate, they turn black, and yeah, so I had a couple that died from that, but it's doing a lot better. I'm learning about how much everything needs to be watered. You really just go off of what the soil looks like. Once the soil is not this deep dark brown and you see it lighten up, let it sit for a little bit. You know, they'll survive half a day without water, and then you just come in and put some more water in there. The thing I found that was really interesting with the Swiss chard, and I have no idea if this is normal or what, but look at this. Underneath it's just, as you can see, I don't even have any water in there, but the soil is still dark brown, right, almost black, so I'm not worried about it. So these roots, man, look at that. I have no idea if that's normal or what, but it's going to be really hard to get those out, and I don't know why they did that. And if you look under here, it's a lot less, and this is the kale. So you know, this one had a really good, maybe like 75% germination, maybe a little more. This one was like 75, 50. And then over here, as you can see, the sugar snap peas, okra, killing it. And then we have bell peppers. We only have 2 banana peppers, only have 2 pickling cucumbers. If you look at the pickling cucumber right here, man, I cannot get this thing to focus. The leaves turned yellow, and I think that was, again, overwatering. Yellow leaves can either mean overwatering or underwatering, so you guys got to watch out for that. These are the I'm really upset about this zooming and focusing. I'm gonna have to figure it out. But anyways, tomatoes. We have cherry tomatoes, black cherry tomatoes, and big beef tomatoes. So those today, if I have extra time, are going to be transplanted into these, and the sugar snap peas that you see are going to actually be put into the bed. So that's what it is. That's what I'm doing, and yeah. So now I'll just get started. I think I will start by showing you guys how I'm making the raised beds. So I have this pallet here, and it's pretty simple. I just yeah, oh, look at that. Man, this is a bummer. Oh wait, you know what, watch this. I think I just figured it out, maybe not. So man, that white balance. Anyways, this is Arizona, you know what I mean? So every 3, I take a reciprocating saw and just cut it all the way down, and that's the side I have. So out of each pallet you can get 1, 2, 3, 3 different sides to the bed. And that's what it looks like. Oh, there you go, see? Man, I gotta learn how to use the camera. Really bad. Look at that. We're learning together, people, alright? I'm a farmer, not a videographer. But yeah, there it is. It's coming together. So let's get started. Alright, so that's how you cut it. As you see, that's all it is. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this until I get to the 1x4, so that I can take 2 pieces, put the 1x4s together, and drill through. Alright, I hear you. Drill through, and so I can have them all chained together. So next part, chop this off, drill them together. Alright, so it's the evening time. The sun's going down. I had to stop and take a break because it was too hot. So I got one thing left to do, and that's put up the trellis system. Pretty simple system. T-post plus T PVC pipe. Once I have all the posts in, I will run a line through all of them, and then run a line from the horizontal line vertical down to the plants, and the plants will be able to climb up it so they can trellis. So yeah, gonna get started on that. And it's a pretty simple procedure, but it's just kind of hard work, and that is you gotta use the T-post hammer. I'll show you guys that. This is what that T-post hammer looks like. I've never actually tried it, so we're gonna give it a shot, see how it goes. So that really hurts the hands, so I'm gonna go get gloves. But I'll get them all hammered in, and then I'll set up the cords, and I'll let you guys know what it looks like. Sweet. Alright, so in general, the trellis system is up. Right now, I'm only using cord. Kind of confused myself. But the reason why you want the PVC pipe, the cord will work for now. I will have to change it. This will go on there, and I'll have probably like a metal rod of some sort, like electrical rod, that will meet from one side to the other, because yeah, as you can see with this one, it's gonna bow when the plants are growing, so it'll work for now. But that's it. I accomplished everything I wanted to accomplish. Now it's all about irrigation, setting that up, and then getting plants in the ground. You know, I want to thank everyone for following along, and stand by. There's a lot more to come, and you know, sooner or later there will be stuff growing out here. Yeah, so thank you so much for all the support, and yeah, thanks. See you next time.